Hi, this is RetroPrepper, and this is my entry for LowBuckPrepper's 3000 sub contest. Here are our 3 must-haves for SHTF. We are just starting out with our preps, so our list is really long and our budget is really small, so it was very hard to narrow this down to just 3 items. But I prioritized and decided what would be the most important at this point in time. And the first and foremost one is an Excalibur food dehydrator. We've really been working on our food preps, and a food dehydrator, especially a good one like this one, would be incredibly helpful. We need to stock up on more fruits and vegetables, especially vegetables, and I'm not a big fan of canned vegetables. I can eat them, but I prefer dehydrated as far as food storage for vegetables. And I've heard you can even dehydrate meats on there. I haven't really checked into that much, but it's something I'd like to explore. So that's one of the first things we'd really like to get in the near future. The next thing, and very, very important thing, is we need to stock up on our prescription medications. Now, I've got about 3 months worth already, and mine, I can probably do without it for an extended period of time if I had to. But my husband is epileptic, and he cannot go more than a day without prescription medication. And his needs to be stocked up on. And unfortunately, his is also very expensive. It's about $50 a month. Now, we have insurance, so our insurance covers it, fortunately. But with insurance, you can only get a month at a time. So we haven't been able to stock up on that like we'd like to. So what we're going to have to do is go ahead and fork over the money to just go ahead and, outside of insurance, go ahead and stock up on that. It shouldn't be a problem. That during times when we haven't had insurance, we usually do get it for 3 months at a time. So I don't think it's going to be a problem, and frankly, that's how I stocked up on mine. I said, I have insurance, but I'd like to skip the insurance. I'll just go ahead and stock up. Mine happens to be very cheap medicine, but unfortunately his is expensive, so it's money that we need to set aside and take care of as soon as we possibly can, so that we can both have that peace of mind of knowing that we're stocked up for a while. The longer the better, but we want to start with at least 3 months worth. And then last of all, it's not really a budget thing, but it is something I've been wanting for a long time and haven't really been able to accomplish. And that is, I need to lose weight. I think that's a very important prep for SHTF. And it's something I've been working on for a while, and I've made a little bit of progress, but not a lot. It's kind of an ongoing joke that I've only gained 5 pounds, but unfortunately that was 5 pounds every year for like 20 plus years. So now I'm trying to reverse that trend, go the other direction, and like I said, I'm making a little progress, but I've got a long, long ways to go in that. So not sure if that one counts or not, since it's not a budget item. So I do have one backup item, and I left my sheet of paper over here, but here we go. If that one doesn't count because it's not a budget item, then let's put this one in there instead. We would like to get another weapon. We actually don't have one now, but we'll be getting one in a couple of days because I've been fortunate enough that that my mom is passing along to me an old pistol of my dad's. It's a .22. It's really all I know about it. So I don't know if it's going to be more appropriate for me or for my husband, and we're both going to try it out and see who likes it better. But in the long run, we'd like to get a second weapon so that we each have one. And that would be my last choice, either that or that. Both very important, but this is the budget one. So that's my entry. That pretty much sums it up, the things at the top of my list. So I want to say that thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and also congratulations to LowBuckPrepper on his 3,000 subscriptions. Thanks for watching.